Today's message: the world does not need you to become a devil, but what it does need you to do is become clear-eyed enough so that you don't become a victim. And I'm showing you how to do that in this particular episode. Welcome back, all my free thinkers, to another episode of Grow Rich, Grow Happy, that place where we follow the breadcrumbs of wealth. And before I get started, guys, I owe the community an apology. Oftentimes you'll hear me say the phrase, oh my God. And that's truly because I'm a creature of habit. I work on that, and I try not to. I'm not trying to offend anybody else. I see some people do get offended by that because they say I'm calling the Lord's name in vain, and that is not something that I do. I love the Lord Jesus Christ, and he is my Lord and Savior. It is why I do this. And I just want to offer you guys an apology, because every now and then when videos are being edited, I catch it. So I'm like, man, I did it again. I need a rubber band or something so I can pop on my hand. But again, no one's perfect, and this is something I work on. But again, I mean no offense, and I love you all, and you should not say the Lord's name in vain. So what I want to talk about, guys, is that we're going to talk about that, but we're going to be talking about the XPR Network. And we're going to talk about some things. We're going down the rabbit hole, as I love doing, guys. These are the videos that I get excited about the most, because I am a conspiracy theorist, but I feel like without, just going off the deep end, everyone should take a look at everything that's going on in the world. Powers that be, the signs are always there. There are always road signs. And if you know what you're looking at and you know the history of the world, then you won't get caught off guard. And that too will show you how to place investments and what you should be doing as a family and as a person. Guys, you know what to do. This is going to be I just want you to bear with me on this one. It's not going to be long. I could make it long, but I'm not. And I might do this in sections, but you know what to do. Smash that like button, give me a sub, hit that bell notification so that you don't miss any of these videos. Swing over to growrichgrowhappy.com and check out all the goodies over there, but get you a cold storage wallet. Guys, I'm not playing when I say you need to lock your crypto up. And by all the things that I see, a lot of crypto is going to be held captive, shall I say. So it's best to self-custody as much as crypto that you own as possible, so that no one can take your crypto. I offer 10% discount down below on Tangent wallets, guys. They're the best in the business, and I sleep easy at night. That 10% does go to support the channel. And we're going to jump over here because I got to show you some stuff, guys. I truly got to show you some stuff. So to show you what I'm going to do, jump over here, because this is it right here. And I follow this particular guy right here, Echo. I'm going to shout out Echo the truth. God wins. That's what he says. I believe that as well. And it was reposted by this person right here, Mayrox, I believe. I also follow her, but you want to pay attention to something she said. Check this out, guys. So this is the video I'm going to show you. But here's the thing, for those to catch people up who don't know, the Pope was gifted a horse yesterday, a white horse, guys. And the name of that horse is Proton. Now, this goes a little bit deeper, and I'm going to show you the ties to metallicus with this. And then I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and how I feel about all of this. And something I haven't told you, but I'm going to tell you. So this is it here. And I'm going to play. This is 10 minutes. I'm going to share it on my X account. So make sure you follow me on X at Mr. Forsyth 64. But I'm going to play a snippet of this. It's 10 minutes. I'm only going to play about a minute or something, because I think it's going to be enough for you guys to actually go listen to it yourself. But check this out.
Guys, what is going on right now? The Pope was just gifted a white horse today named Proton. And the XPR Network just posted a photo of the Vatican with purple smoke coming out of it and says, there will be signs. Now, if you guys don't know, the XPR Network is tied to the Purple Road. All of the decodes we've been seeing from Fuzzy and Bearable Guy all ties in to the Mormon Church, you guys. Literally yesterday, they just sustained their new president, Dallin H. Oaks, and announced it by blowing white smoke out of the temple. This was yesterday. And then they posted this yesterday announcing that the new prophet of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is Dallin H. Oaks, and it's purple, you guys. And then today we have this. Now, how does the name Proton tie into all of this? Proton was created by Metallicus, okay, which is a US-based blockchain company. Metallicus built Proton, which is the blockchain, to integrate blockchain technology with real-world compliance. XPR is its native token. The purple road, you guys. The purple road. They've been showing us, the bearable guy has been showing the purple road the whole time. This is Echo's post that he posted earlier today. Now, the Vatican ties to the Bank of England and the Federal Reserve. We know there was a transfer of power from Britain to Trump just recently. The Federal Reserve is done, you guys. A white horse named Proton is biblical, and Proton ties into the new financial system, the blockchain network that's all about onboarding the credit unions, community banks, and financial institutions with compliance, transparency, while unlocking liquidity. Follow the purple road. Echo went over this on his post, but I want to dive deeper into the decode of this entire picture because there are two white horses, one with the rider on it. The rider is very similar to this picture of the CEO of Metallicus, Marshall Hayner, you guys. They are telling us without telling us. And then when you zoom into this white horse, it has 3 books on it. The gold road is leading to a pearl. Looks as if it's going to the yellow road with the pearl. The Book of Mormon has 3 volumes. The Book of Mormon, the Pearl of Great Price, and the Doctrine and Covenants. They are all included in that Book of Mormon. It's leading you.
Okay, guys, I'm going to leave that part right there. And what I want you guys to understand is, I know it's a lot of you out there don't believe in any of this. And this is not to convince you, but it is to get you to pay attention. The elites, when I say the elites, I mean the powers that be, they love telling you things without telling you. It's almost like they have to do it. It's almost like a ritualistic thing where we have to tell the public what I mean without telling you so that things come to pass. We are living in the last days, but I want to show you something else. Like she explained, a lot of this is from the Bible. We're going to take a look at this. But before we do that, I want to jump over here because this is the horse right here. Not the horse, but the article on it. Pope Leo gifted with Proton, a purebred Arabian horse. I always say, why the name Proton? Again, that's those games being played. I know you guys think I'm crazy. I might lose subscribers, but it is what it is. I'm going to share this with you because many of you guys out there need to know what's going on here. So I'm going to go back over here because as she said, it is from the Bible. So if you come over here, Revelation, and I highly, that's actually my favorite book in the Bible, has been since I was a kid. Maybe it's because of the great storytelling, but it says it describes the appearance of a white horse and its rider who is given a crown and a bow and goes out to conquer. Now, here we go. The white horse and rider. John sees a white horse and a rider who holds a bow and is given a crown. The rider's mission is to conquer and continue conquering. Significance. The white horse in the passage is often interpreted as representing conquest, with the bow and crown symbolizing authority and victory. Identity debate. Now, here's where it gets deep. While the rider's attributes might seem similar to those of Jesus, who also rides the white horse in Revelation 19. Many interpretations suggest this rider is not Jesus. Some believe the rider is the Antichrist, a figure who deceives and persecutes people. Others suggest the riders could be a personification of a conquering emperor or power. The context of Revelation 6, which describes a period of judgment and suffering, leads many to believe the rider is a negative or deceptive force rather than Christ. So you saw it, but it's more to this, guys. Now, I've always told you guys that I truly believe that when everybody is telling you to go one direction, you should always question always question and say, why is everybody leading me over here? I say that about XRP. I've always thought that about XRP. And when I first started investigating metallicus, I started looking at a lot of the symbolism, which is why I'm sometimes conflicted by what I see with the metallicus, some of their tokens. When you go over and you look at them and you see the 666, you see the 333, everything just screams at you. And if you have discernment, you know what you're looking at. So you look at this. I always talk about the one world currency, but when you look at the things here, like if you even look here, even Marshall said right here, Marshall Hayner, he says there will be signs. Again, that's them telling you without telling you. Now, the purple smoke that you saw coming out the Vatican, it was really white smoke. But I remember many months ago when Metallicus posted that, and they showed you that. So it leads me to believe that when you get over here, and I'm going to show you, we're going to look over here. And I want to look at XPR Network. You look at XPR Network, many people get angry and they say, how dare you compare it to XRP? And it's like I told you guys a long time ago, when everybody's pointing this way over here, I just believe in diversification. But when everybody's looking over here, you have to look elsewhere and say, what are they not telling us? And is there only a few that's truly going to make it in this particular asset right here? So I look at XPR Network, you look at the ties, you see what's going on. I can jump over here. Well, you look at the price now. I think it's right. I'm not telling you guys to do anything. I'm not telling you to go out and invest. I'm just telling you, look at the price here. Look at this. And also, $100 get you 20,000 XRP. Think this is a great steal, but it's more than that, because I want to jump over here and I want to talk to you. It's obvious that Marshall Hayner is plugged. I always say that. I've been saying that, but he's plugged deeper than anybody even realized. You just look at how they're integrating with these credit unions. That tells me that he has ties that run deeper than a lot of the people that is always in our face, like the Brad Garland houses and the people like that. They have ties that run a lot deeper, which tells me they're going to play a prominent role. And you look at just everything that you need to even get on the Metallicus blockchain, but to be a part of the ecosystem. It's almost like a stamp. You almost have to have your digital identity, everything. It's almost like a tracking system. But does that change that their particular currency is going to play a major part? No, I believe a lot of people are not going to use them because of that. And I say my confliction comes from, and I was talking about this with someone else, is the major symbolism that jump out of it. So I might do another segment on this for the interest of time, but it's something for you guys to think about. And when you look at things down the rabbit hole, don't just dismiss them and say people are crazy. People have they believe in fairy tales, or they're just thinking and putting too much in it, because that's how you get fooled, and that's how they want you to think. I believe that Metallicus blockchain are more than just a crypto company, and they are more than people would like you to think about it. So I'm not telling you to invest in it. I believe that when it comes to any investment, I always pray to God. I ask God to lead me. And even before a lot of these episodes, what you guys don't know is I ask God to guide me and guide my words so that you are not misled. So it is what it is. You guys tell me what you think. What do you think of XPR Network? Do you hold it? I know so many people out there hold this almost like a cult. But I would like to know your thoughts as well on the symbolism, the deep symbolism, and the fact that the Pope was just gifted this white horse and the ties that white horse has to Revelation. Let me know down below, guys. The next one, this your boy. Keep stacking. I'm out.